Hi, and welcome to the next travel point. I'm Lily, and today I will be taking you to Croatia. Croatia is a place where history echoes in a stone and the water. When you think of Croatia, you might first imagine Turkish seas, medieval towns, or places where Game of Thrones was filmed. But this country is much more than a postcard. It's a place where Roman gladiators once roared, where waterfalls write poetry on a stone, and where Iceland scatter across the Adriatic like jewels on the blue velvet. We start in the heart of Istra, in a city with one of the most magnificent Roman arena outside of the Italy. Welcome to the Pula, a city where past and present walk side by side. At first glance, it looked like a charming coastal town, but turn the corner and there it is. The Pula Arena proudly stands nearly 2000 years old. Built in the 1st century AD under Imperius Vespasian, it's one of the best preserved Roman amphitheater in the world. Imagine 20,000 spectators, the clash of swords, gladiators fighting the glory. Today, instead of gladiators, the arena hosts concerts and festivals. Elton John was performed here, along with the many other world-famous stars. Just imagine, music echoing through the stone walls that once carried the roar of battle. That's Croatia, blend of ancient and modern, always with a touch of magic. Did you know we're another fascinating world beneath the city? Well, underground tunnels, known as the Zero Strasse, built in the early 20th centuries during the Austro-Hungarian period. They served as shelters and military storage. During World War I, they protect locals from bombings, and today visitors can walk through the long, cool tunnels and discover a hidden layer of Pula's history. A place where the past literally lies beneath your feet. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like, leave a comment, and follow me. Thank you. When you visit Croatia, you should see other 4 gems. Rovin. A short drive from Pula takes you to Rovin, a town that looks like it was painted on the Adriatic. Cobblestone streets wind up to the church of Santa Eufemia, while pastel-colored houses cling together, whispering the secrets. Fishermen still bring fresh catches, and evening is best enjoyed with a glass of Malvasia wine as the sun sinks into the horizon. Rovin is a dream town, perfect for a leisurely stroll and soaking in the Adriatic calm. Second, Kornati Iceland. If paradise has an archipelago, it would look like a Kornati Islands. Over 80 islands scattered across the water so clear that it seems unreal. George Bernard Shaw once wrote, "On the last day of creation, God wanted to crown his work and created Kornati from tears, stars, and a breath." When you sail, dive, or simply float in the silence, you'll understand what he meant. The Kornati Islands are a place of peace and beauty where you feel like you've discovered your private paradise. Third, Pazin Cave. Deep in Istra, it's a place where nature meets legend. Pazin Cave. Here, the powerful Peasantcha River disappears into the earth, inspiring myths and writers like Jules Verne. Stand in the edge and watch the water vanish to the darkness. You'll understand why the travelers have always been fascinated. Some even say it is a gateway to the underworld. Do you dare to take a peek? Number 4. Of course, Croatia's most famous natural wonder, Plitvice Lakes National Park. 16 turquoise lakes connected by the hundreds of waterfalls nestled in a lush forest. Wooden walkways take you right across the flowing water, and every view looks like a scene from a fantasy movie. UNESCO listed as a World Heritage Site. Visitors simply call it beautiful. A trip to Croatia isn't complete without tasting its food. In Istra, try trufles, black or white, grated over the fresh pasta. On the coast, enjoy fresh Adriatic fish and octopus salad. Don't miss the peka, meat and vegetables slow cooked under the bell. For dessert, strudel with poppy seed, walnut, apple, cherry. You choose. Top it with a glass of local wine. Cheers! Croatia is the land where the sea meets stone, where history blends with legend, and where every corner hides a new story. From Roman arenas to mysterious caves, from painted towns to waterfalls that sing, every traveler finds their own gem here. This was all for today. Let me know what you think. Give me ideas, suggestions, and comments. It will help me to be better. Thank you for watching. Visit next travel point as we uncover the incredible things in every country in the world. See you next week at a new destination. Every destination can be right, but coffee, that's another story. Bye.